Today I fucked up by not wearing pants. So, the title isn't exactly what it sounds like. But it's not exactly wrong. I decided that since I hadn't been out at all in quite a while, that I'd feel fancy and wear leggings instead. It's today I fucked up because there were no pockets, and my hoodie had only pretty small ones. Slightly important background info: I have kind of bad anxiety, and also don't tend to handle loud noises well, or bright lights. Typically wear headphones out in public if I can, because listening to music helps and lets me kind of pace myself because I can keep track of the time based on how many songs. Also my headphones are usually, and were in this case, Bluetooth, because I destroy cords, not on purpose but I use them a lot. So, I was grocery shopping in a store, in a very nice, not like in the everybody is friendly, or it's fancy, but in the people rarely steal kind of way, town nearby. At some point during the start of getting my stuff, the hoodie was getting too hot so I took it off. This was January, in Michigan. After maybe 5 minutes I noticed my phone was missing. My headset was still connected and music was still playing at this point. I retraced my steps around the area looking for it, using the Bluetooth to kind of tell when I was getting closer or farther. Then the volume went up. I thought weird and turned it back down. Then my headphones went. Your headphones have been disconnected, not good. I immediately try to reconnect them, no luck. I rush to the customer service and report it missing. Don't worry, they get turned right in 9/10 times. I look all over the store, ask every employee I see if they saw it, no luck. I go back to the customer service desk and ask if they've had any luck. Nope. So I ask them if I can try calling it. It goes right to voicemail. It got turned off. I knew it wasn't dead because I had about half the battery left when I last saw it. It's been 12 days, and it's still missing. I waited a week and even filed my first police report, nothing. All because I didn't wear pants and decided leggings were a good idea. Now my phone is gone. Too long didn't read, decided to wear leggings instead of pants to go grocery shopping, and my phone was stolen. Edit. So it's been almost 3 weeks, and no luck in recovering it, and I haven't gotten any updates from the police report, and after going to the store again, they still haven't seen it. Where I come from, leggings as pants does not equate to fancy. That being said, that sucks. I don't know why people steal phones when they can be IMEI blocked. In my country they learned to bypass the IMEI block. Sorry about your phone, Fran. I would react the same way. I'm sure you'll eventually find it. Some kid probably stole it. There's always a chance it slid into a hard to reach spot in the store. Maybe underneath something. I'm sure if that's the case they'll notify you somehow. I went back a few days after and walked up and down all the aisles in that section, and walked with my head leaning over the cart a bit, so I could see under all the aisles, so I kind of tried that already. But I know it didn't get lost because someone turned off or disabled the Bluetooth while I was using my headphones to try finding it. It's been 12 days already. Can you detail what kind of leggings you wore? It's for a friend. Solution: leggings with pockets. iPhones have a Find My feature to locate them. Was that not an option? I'm pretty sure I mentioned it was a Motorola, not iPhone, and I've tried that, one to several times a day, for over 10 days, it always says couldn't find device. Today I fucked up by taking my cat to the vet. So, this happened yesterday, in my house. It's me, my mom, our dog, a turtle, and 4 cats. We haven't taken any of them to the vet in a year since the pandemic hit. Yesterday, we finally took our cat, Simba, to the vet. He's our only long hair, and only rescue. We've had him since he was less than a month old, and he need a haircut. He's still quite shy, and won't let us brush him, so his fur has tons of snarls in it. He was also due on some shots. Then, the big F up, when we needed to get him into the cage for transport. Every cat hates this. We lured him onto the table with treats and then forced him into the cage. He attacked my mom and she got a very bloody hand, and then he ran away before we found catch him. Then, he went under my bed. We destroyed my whole bed to get him out, and he didn't attack me, but hissed, growled, and did a painful sounding meow a few times, but didn't try to fight the cage. Turns out, my little fur ball is doing just fine, nothing wrong. Too long didn't read, my cat attacked my mom badly while she tried to put him in the cage, then he hid under my bed, which caused us to have to destroy it to find him. My so had to use the blanket trick on a few cats we fostered and his own. It's easier to handle them and less bloody for all parties. Cats are assholes, mine don't get that crazy, but they hate Askreddit too. It's not the cat's fault, Lamo. Imagine your loving family randomly trying to put you in a cage with no explanation you could understand. Happy cat face. My cat Luna really hates the crate, but we bought a dog crate so she could have more room, and it's a lot more comfy, so it makes her a bit calmer. But my other cat Benji kinda likes it. He used to sleep in a crate when he was a kitten because he would always be annoying to Luna at night. Now, sometimes just relaxes with half his body in the crate and half his body out. Last time this happened with my cat, I discovered that she's torn holes in the bottom of my box spring so she can hide inside of it. I'm too small to take my bed apart, so I better get her in the crate on the first try. My condolences to your bed and your mom's hand. Today I fucked up by sitting on my couch. NSFW. So, today I was sitting on my couch while waiting for my daughter to get dressed so we could make a quick trip to the grocery store. I was in one of my group chats, and someone shared that gif of the bear getting hit in the nuts with the cable. I flinched, as one does, and realized things didn't feel quite right in my genital area. So I reached down to investigate and found I had no sensation in the head of my penis. Have you ever sat or laid down in a weird position, and pinched a nerve in your arm/leg that caused it to go numb? Turns out, I had done that, but with my dick. Except, I didn't know that at the time. So my brain quickly started running through all manner of possibilities for why I couldn't feel anything in what is normally the most sensitive part I've got. Naturally, my mind went straight to the most terrifying options. I jumped off the couch, certain I was about to have to go to the ER, and felt a bit of pressure relief from my taint. I had somehow been sitting straight on one of the supporting beams in my couch, always sit on the cushion, not between them, and managed to pinch off a nerve. So, crisis averted, right? Pretty minor fuck up, right? Have you ever put your arm or leg to sleep, and then once you stop pinching the nerve, the sensation comes back? You know how weird that feels, with the pins and the needles and the slight discomfort. I was now feeling that in my dick. Took the wind out of me for a few minutes. I was limping around for a bit while my wife laughed her ass off at me and the situation. I'll never sit on the crack between couch cushions again. Too long didn't read, sat weird, put my dick to sleep, then had all the sensation come back in a painful way. Me and some friends were sitting around drinking and we start asking questions about the opposite sex. One of the girls asks, "Do you ever accidentally sit on your balls?" My one friend immediately goes, "No, THT never happens, that's not how balls work." I had to chime in like, "Well, I've got some more weight and thicker thighs than you, bud, and I have on more than one occasion accidentally sat on my balls." Bro, I'm underweight and I still sit on my balls. I don't think that's how the stranger is supposed to work, but to each his own. This is how it works. It's supposed to feel like you're jerking off a stranger. That sounds like it could feel amazing with some more research and development. I highly doubt it. It was just painful. Ouch. Couch. Kinky.